quite feel complete or in cut this morning. I haven't worn enough hats. I haven't drummed up enough business. But the business at hand right now is to deliver a reasonable evaluation for Emily's speech. Emily's speech is quite interesting from the Advanced Communicators Manual. Prepared after dinner speech is supposed to entertain with jokes and dramatic humor as appropriate. We should recognize the theme, and we should have lighthearted relaxation in the group. Well, did everybody have a good dinner? I enjoyed mine. Emily was very artistic, I think, very creative in contrasting preparing a meal to being a Toastmaster. And especially after last week's party, I understand the similarities between the two even more than I did before. Some of the questions that we're looking for Emily to nail on the head during this speech was she able to entertain the audience? How do I know you were entertained? When she came up here and started into her poem, not a head was fidgeting, not a hand was turning anywhere else. You were all completely focused on her. Beautiful technique. And I think we all appreciated the crafting and the skill and the blood, sweat, and tears that probably went into crafting that poem if you're not a poem person to begin with. So a lot to be said there. People listened intently. You had them eating out of your hand. Ah! Marvelous, darling, marvelous. Did you capture their attention? I think we nailed that right on that. Was the theme consistent? Yes, you laced that throughout. And I really like the part where you kept on contrasting the two and bringing us right back to that. So even if I wanted to wander a little bit, I couldn't. Emily had a great way, and it's always been a little challenge for Emily, is her physical movement here. And I really paid particular note as the head and shoulder shrug and the questioning out there, and it's a kind of a cute, warm, sincere way of reaching out to your audience. And realizing that this was an after-dinner speech, a very personal thing. These aren't a bunch of strangers you're talking to. These are folks that you know. And by being personal with it like that, it endears yourself to them, and again, keeps them eating out of the palm of your hand. Your voice inflection was quite superb. You went high when you needed high, low, you punctuated your speech where you needed to punctuate, and you had us laughing. You went on as your speeches, the speech was supposed to be the entertaining speech, and then you went into the explanation of the speech portion of your presentation. And that caught me a little off guard, because I'm sitting there, give me more poem! And the poem kind of went away. And it's at that point in your speech, I think, that you maybe diverted from the true core of the speech. A marvelous teaching moment for all of us to learn and to understand your motivation and why you chose certain things and how you can do that and how you can keep your audience engaged. I think that part could have been a little shorter and give us more poem. Quality, delivered with a smile every point of the way, and it was an incredible speech. I really enjoyed it very much.